Leonard Forunette, running back, drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, personally, many things that the Jaguars need here: running back, tight end, offensive lineman, maybe even second or third round quarterback. I looking on the outside, looking in, I feel great about the defense and the wide receiver corp, as well as special teams. Forunette is, I think he's a good, solid pick. No need to overthink it. Tough player. Listen, look at this pick. I think Forunette will take the pressure off Brothos. Linebackers have to play more in the box, creating more space for wide receivers and play action, as well as I formations. The Jaguars, they've been trying to get a good running back since Jones-Drew left, and no one they got has really worked. Don't get me wrong, Ty is a great change of pace back, but the last few guys they have gotten in free agency really hasn't worked for this team. You have to remember that when you have many needs, it's very easy. It's very easy to kind of knock a pick if you don't like, if not exactly what you expected. A lot of people on the message boards were saying that he's a great college back who is now going to be running against behind one of the worst offensive line in the NFL. Some are saying that the Jaguars should have traded down and used extra picks to build the offensive line of scrimmage. I'm going to tell you this. Actually, if you look at the numbers, the offensive line was average in nearly every statistical category. Do they need some rebuilding? Yes. But it's not as bad as you may think. Remember, after Olsen was fired and Hackett took over, the running game really came on. I'm not saying that the Jaguars don't need linemen, but they definitely need a superstar running back. Now, the running backs were last in yards per attempt last year. Look at the numbers after Hackett took over. Not the numbers for the season. I'm telling you, the offensive line played better, and the running backs, played better. Even Brothos played better. If they've done better after Olsen was let go. It was definitely not the worst, and I bet once Forunette has the ball in his hands, reducing the amount of throwing attempts for Brothos, you're going to see the number of attempts that Brothos throws will be less. As far as trading back, fans always want to trade back, and they forget two things. One, you need a trade partner. Two, you better receive great value for giving up the 4th overall pick. Offensive lineman, I think it's definitely something that, could always be addressed. To call it a wasted pick is just ignorance. You have 3 talented wide receivers who are not getting the ball because teams do not honor the run against the Jaguars. Look at the team. They have a high-caliber defense and a quarterback who struggled last year. You draft Forunette not only to help the run game and Blake, but also affect the time of possession. Hope all is well. Look forward to speaking to you very, very soon.